Good evening and welcome to No You Shut Up, the show where we discuss the issues of the day until we get too angry to discuss them any further.
Cool.
I'm your host, Paul F. Tompkins, and with me tonight, he's one of the world's youngest billionaires and the creator of the world's most popular smartphone app, iFart. Please say hello to Matt Rosenberg.
Hey, one fart, one world.
Writer and editor of the conservative goat politics blog, The Daily Bleat. Welcome, Billy Cabrito.
Hi.
Born in the year 4 million BC, she was frozen in a glacier for 1,000 centuries and resuscitated in 2009. Say hello to... Am I saying that correctly?
It's more like, Yeah, that did, Paul.
Finally, he's a celebrated war correspondent. Please say hello to Birsten Krakow.
Thank you for having me in these dark and depressing times.
Thank you for being here. Well, our first topic tonight, gay marriage. 14 states in the U.S. have already extended marriage rights to same-sex couples, with Hawaii rumored to be next in line. Do you think every state in the union will eventually approve of marriage equality, and which side are you on? Cave Woman, let's start with you.
Well, Paul, I no for gay marriage. No.
So you're a traditionalist.
Yes, very traditional.
Yeah.
Very traditional. I was there when fire created. Everything after that got real complicated quick.
Do you feel that, as people adjusted to fire, certainly attitudes are changing towards gay marriage, and eventually it'll be accepted everywhere?
No, not like. I nor like that at all. Here how marriage work. I wear my best animal skin. I show man. If he like, he bash me on head with mammoth bone, drag me to field, we consummate. Bam! Done.
Boy, you know,
Simple.
Paul.
Simple.
Simple, but that's a long time ago, Paul. You know, the folks at iFart, we're gender neutral. And here in Silicon Valley, we're all about clearing your chakra, eating kale, and being healthy. Living life in the fullest, you know?
Well, what does that have to do with gay marriage?
Well, it's all connected. It's all part of the One Fart, One World campaign we're on. You know, we set out to create a shelter in what I call the norm storm. And that's what gay marriage is a part of.
But to be fair, I mean, this app that you've created,
Yeah.
what does it do exactly?
Oh, it's very simple. Yeah, it's one fart, one button, one sound. $2.3 billion later, that is a joyous noise, bro.
Right, but how does that have any bearing on the world?
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking as if this is a thing that's going to change how people view life.
It's all very simple, okay? As long as you have some co-pilot, man, woman, child, on your flight to success, you'll always be cleared to land on the runway of love.
Paul, we are discussing issue that is of no importance.
What?
It makes no matter. If man has sex with woman, eventually they both die. Man has sex with other men. Eventually they will both die. If two women have sex, although more difficult, you have to have some sort of a device, but still eventually both die and rot in a grave below the ground.
Yes, but while they are alive, wouldn't you say that people have the right to love and marry whom they choose?
You're making my point for me, my friend. Your life is so short and bleak and unhappy. Why not have some small slice of happiness while you're here? For in the end, all of our flesh will decompose at the same rate, and maggots will consume our eyes.
Well, how about I just shoot you now and put you out of your misery?
I do not like your tone.
You're bringing me down.
Your chakras are really clogged.
Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more.
How about a high colonic or something?
I ate all 7.
Well done.
Welcome back. Lots more to cover. Some say marriage is an archaic institution that we don't need to have it at all anymore. Would just that same-sex marriage would be reinforcing a very conservative institution. What do you say to that, Billy?
No, marriage is a very important tradition between a man and a woman. A gay marriage could lead to a slippery slope, with non-traditional relationships like interspecies marriage, which is wrong, and it's usually hurtful to the goat.
I feel you, Mr. Goat. I feel you.
You do, and I'll have my horns up your ass so fast they'll come poking out your eyes before you can say boo.
This seems to be verging on a personal story. Is there anything that, from your personal experience, you'd like to share that might reinforce your argument?
It's important to children to have a man and a woman as parents. You do not want children raised in a household with an honest, loving goat and some two-timing, lying farmer.
So then let me ask you, should straight couples be legally bound to have children?
Oh, don't try to push that logic too far. It doesn't make sense.
Well, what's the difference? If you're a married couple and you don't have children, why should you be allowed to be married?
Force them to have children. Force them. Hit them on head with club. Hit them on head with club.
We would implement this by having the government send out people to hit people over the head with clubs.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Give me a club. I'll do it. I'll bash him right now.
Why would you want to have more children in this world anyway? We do not need more bodies here to experience the anguish and torment that surrounds us daily.
Oh, please.
Life is a gift. It's a gift.
It is a gift you should return, my friend.
Oh, boy.
Well, certainly one could shut up. For the first time in history, over half of Americans think marijuana should be legal. What do you think? Should marijuana be legalized nationwide?
No.
Why do you say that, Matt?
No, come on now. This is a gateway drug. It's not your grandpa's Maui Wowie anymore, is it, Paul?
Matt, I find this surprising. I would imagine a lot of people would assume that you'd be all for the legalization of marijuana.
Well, one would assume that, wouldn't one?
Well, I'm one, and I did.
Well, you're not one's father who used to tour with a band. It's called Loosey Goosey. It was an AC/DC rip-off band.
Not a cover band.
Well, no, he didn't get that far. So I'm against it. I'm very, very against it.
For personal reasons.
For personal reasons and for our world's reasons.
I happen to have a lot of good first-hand knowledge about grass. I eat it all the time. I live in a big field that has huge amounts of grass on it. My family has been tending this grass for generations.
To be fair, though, you're talking about actual grass.
No, I'm talking about marijuana. We have a huge consolidated effort to sell this stuff under the table, and if it's legalized, we're going to go broke. So, as an independent businessman, I do not support the legalization of marijuana.
Cavewoman, should it be legal?
What legal?
Well, should it be decriminalized?
Criminal. Like laws?
Yes.
Well, we had this stuff before laws. We had this, we smoke it in the caves, seal off the cave, hot cave it, good stuff. But you know what better? Mushrooms. Oh, that's the stuff.
Now you're talking.
That's the stuff. I shoot a bunch of those, thought I saw a T-Rex again.
Really takes the edge off.
And it's a probiotic. It's good for your digestive system.
Yeah, I've had bad trips. Well, that's all the time we have for this segment. We'll be right back with more No You Shut Up after this.
Oh, that really got me upset. Gay marriage is like, if you start there, then what's next? Then it's marriage between a man and an animal, right? And that's just wrong. Unless the man were the right man, of course. Strong, supple hands, or rough overalls that you can kind of roll around in, and deep blue eyes, and he feeds you the right thing and strokes your udders, even though you're a guy. Yeah, that's kind of nice. And guys like their udders stroked just like women do. I keep his shirt in my closet.
I lit it on fire and I just watched it burn. Well, that's about all the time we have. We just have room for one final topic. The new leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, has been credited with moving the very traditional church toward a more modern and tolerant stance on social issues. Now, is Pope Francis too late, or can the Catholic Church change its tune? What do you say?
He is the new pope for the new millennium. He's quite a fellow, I think, you know?
Do you feel that he really has the power to change things?
Oh, he sure does. In fact, we are beta testing an app. It's called My Pope, My Pal. No, listen up. It's sort of like a Harry Potter sorting hat. You put on the Pope's hat, and you decide if he's doing a good job. So it empowers everybody.
Oh, please.
This is a phone app?
Yes, this is the new app. Also, My Turban, My Teacher. We don't want to leave anybody out.
This is all bull.
What?
All this religion stuff. Look. Goats have a very turbulent relationship with all religions because they've all us from time to time. You know, the Jews smeared our blood above their doors, and the Christians would eat us, and the devil worshippers would sacrifice us to Satan and all that. Oh, it's awful. We have a saying in the goat world: Catholicism is for Get it?
I think I
That's
did.
snappy.
Assholes.
The goat is correct. All organized religions are designed to stupefy your brain and make you forget the atrocities that surround you daily. Interestingly, I had a neighbor named Jesus from El Salvador who made amazing pupusas.
Well, that does it for this edition of No You Shut Up. We'll see you next week. And until then, you shut up. Really good show.
I like how you say it so authoritative.
I coughed.
I will be watching.
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
No, he's
You, however, you very much.
Short list or something?